What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this backdrop looks familiar, it's because we're back in Missouri and back at Liquor Warehouse. Let's get in here, see what they have, and they were gracious enough to let me come back in. So, see what they got in here. As you can see, they're already ready for Christmas. Decorations are already set. It's a quick turnaround once Thanksgiving passes. So I've seen this Halloween smoke wagon quite a bit. Haven't tried it yet, but Smoke Wagon has good product, so I assume it'll be a good release. They haven't really released anything I don't like. Of course, you got the Old Forester staples. Got Basil Hayden. Never seen the malted rye. That must be new. Of course, you got Michter's single barrel rye. Let's walk through and see what else we have. We got Penelope. Not a big Penelope guy. I don't know much about Penelope. I've had the Rio, but I've never seen it again. So one thing I always talk about is how when you travel, there's different price points, different markets. This bottle here, back home, they're selling Nulu for like $30, but in Missouri, it's $90. So that's why it's always good when you guys travel to just look and see what they have in local markets, because you'll never know what you'll find. You might find something cheaper, might be more expensive, but you know, it's always good to have some experience. Buffalo Trace just sitting on the shelf. Do not see that back home. B523 for the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Can't even find this back home, and they just have it sitting on the shelf. What is this? So I guess Ben Holiday has a new release. This was the original, the Sweet Heat, which is what I found last video, and now they have a Rickhouse Proof. What is the proof of it? So this is 120 proof, 120.1 proof, Warehouse C. And then the normal release is 100 proof. Both of them bottled and bond, but wow, this might make the cut today. Then of course we're in Chiefs country right now, Missouri, so got some Chief Makers mark. I might buy that just for the memorabilia, pass it on to my relatives. They are huge Chiefs fans. What is this? Straight rye whiskey, batch 1, so it must be a newer brand. Limited edition. Let's see, what's the proof of this? Oh, it's only 90 proof, so it's nothing too crazy. Let's see, what we got? Dented Brick Distillery. All right. And of course I got chocolate chip flavored whiskey. Not a big fan of that. We got Russell's. Russell's products, always a good thing. And of course, you know, we say the best for last. When I do these hunts, I kind of show you guys what they have readily available on the shelf. And then we start looking more into, you know, their allocated releases and what that looks like. But just for like on the shelf product, I mean, they have some good stuff. I mean, they have my favorite, Knob Creek 12, and they have that new Ben Holiday that I've never even heard about. So, before we go into their top shelf allocation section, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support thus far. It's really cool to see this channel grow at the rate that it's growing. Just remember to drop a like, share with a friend. Any interaction you guys make with these videos helps the algorithm, helps these videos be seen by more people. So thank you guys for the support, and let's get into it. So we'll start off down here. We have some old Ezra, 7 for about 100 right there. We got the Crown Golden Apple, which was earlier this year, a big release, still $250. Some more Penelope products. We got Rosé Cask and Valencia. We have an Old Bardstown estate bottle, something different. We have High West, which I know around this time of year you start seeing that midwinter night dram start being released. Some Calumets, see that everywhere. Then we come down to the Japanese whiskey. Yamazaki 12, oh, that's one of the cheapest Yamazakis I've ever seen. And you have the Suntory World whiskey. It has like it's a blend of 5 different regions in the world. So really cool. It has like a blend of Irish, Scotch, American, Canadian, and Japanese whiskey. They say it's a blend of the 5 major whiskeys in the blue box. You got a Shibui bourbon cask. All right. Some more Widow Janes, some Blackened, Whistle Pig, Peerless, Got double oak. Still haven't had my first peerless yet. Have not. And of course we got the old elk. Got the old granddad 114. Heaven Hill. Bottle and bond. Got Jefferson's Tropics. I can't get behind Jefferson's simply because, I mean, it seems like a gimmick to me. I mean, ocean, tropic, you really can't control. So it's like a hit or miss with the product because you never know what you're gonna get. That's just my personal opinion. I would love to hear yours in the comments. And then we have a Booker's Batch 4 2023 release. So when making these videos, it can be costly because you're buying the bottles, right? But also when you have a wife who loves her space in her pantry and loves her space in her kitchen, she starts setting rules that causes us to be a lot more selective with the bottles we buy because we're running out of space for the bottles we have. So that's really why I'm being way more selective in this video than I have in the past, because normally I would just grab some bottles and we would have bought them by now. But I promised the wife I'll be more selective with the bottles I bring. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to honor that word. Do me a favor and drop a comment down below and just let me know, what bottle would you have taken if you were here? Sometimes with a lot of stores like this, it's really good to interact with the employees just to see what else they have, or if they're willing to bring anything, you know, from the back to let you try. So we are here with, what's your name?
Allie.
We are here with Allie. Allie, thank you so much for letting me come back to the store.
Sure.
I guess if you could elaborate a little bit more on the selection of how you guys get your bottles, and if you have any more allocations that are coming in the future.
I was gonna say, yeah, actually right now we are expecting a shipment either hopefully this afternoon, if not tomorrow, more allocations.
Okay.
So like your Wellers, Eagleware, Blanton's, all that fun stuff.
Okay.
And again, that's really hit or miss when we're able to get it, but what we do, we get it in the store, put it up, first come, first serve, one per customer.
Okay.
Fair system for us at least.
Okay.
How are you? And then as far as what we choose to carry in the store, we base it pretty much one of two things. When our distributors come in,
Okay.
if they have samples or like, hey, we think this item would do really well here, do you want to give it a shot? We're like, yeah, sure. We try it and we like it, we'll bring it in.
Okay.
It's crazy.
So it's a first come, first serve with your allocations.
Yes.
You guys make like a post about it when you get it,
We
or?
actually don't.
Okay.
Because there's, ironically, before we could even get a post up, someone will come in, see it, and then they've kind of got their own like bourbon group chats.
Gotcha.
Everybody will flood in and it's like, oh, I saw on Facebook you had this. Oh, I saw this. Oh, I saw this. So we don't even need to post because it just spreads like wildfire.
Gotcha. Okay, and so how do you guys normally price with like your markets? Is it more like close to MSRP, or?
I was gonna say we try to do as budget friendly as we possibly can.
Okay.
And again, like we'll try to be as comparable with like kind of some of the other liquor stores, like your Schnucks, Walmart, Dirt Cheaps. We try to make it the best bang for your buck that we can do and still, you know, make money from it.
Okay.
So yeah, we're not trying to scam anybody. And that, you know, up pricing all sorts of items, no, not us.
I like it. I like it. I do like when I come in, it's always something different. Like that new, like that Ben Holiday. I've never seen that release ever.
Because it's a newer Missouri bourbon.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I like Ben Holiday. The soft red wheated just made its way to where I'm from in Tennessee.
Okay.
But now when I come back, it's like, oh, here's a new Ben Holiday.
Yep.
So it's like I always see something new when I come in.
Good.
So I really do enjoy that.
Good. Yeah, that's what we try to do, is just keep in all the new products that we can.
Okay.
See what sells, see what we just won't get back, you know?
And I see the Maker's Mark, the commemorative Chiefs.
Yes.
I might buy that just as a gift because they're huge Chiefs fans.
Oh yeah?
So my family's having a chili cook-off tonight with my grandma and all of her siblings.
Nice.
I could make that the winner.
Whoever wins
a Chiefs.
Yeah, because the fact that it's got the yellow like wax top.
Exactly.
Very, very like unique. Makers never does that.
Exactly.
So the fact that they literally changed the dye for their, you know, wax top.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, absolutely. So you just gave me a great idea. All right, well, since I really can't get this bottle anywhere else, Tennessee's a little bit of a lag behind as far as Ben Holiday releases, so it'll be really great to, you know, try this before anybody else gets it. And I think they said they just got it in today, right? The Ben Holiday?
No, the Ben Holiday we got in probably 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so 3 weeks ago.
Larceny C batch, we got it today.
Got you. Okay, so Larceny they just got in today. And then we're having the chili contest for all my great aunts and my grandma. So this would be a really cool prize because they are huge Chiefs fans. So as you guys know, Maker's Mark is all about tradition. So for them to change their wax color just for this bottle, man, that's a huge collector's piece. And then I asked about the Moon's Best. You know, this is something that I saw earlier. It's piqued some interest just because of the label, and it's batch 1, and it looks like it's distilled and produced by the same people, one of those craft distilleries. So maybe something I come back and grab. They're supposed to be getting an allocation shipment in today. So fingers crossed we can actually grab like a nice allocated bottle, some Weller or something while I'm here. And I know my motto is I buy it when I see it, but I have like 3 of these in reserve already, and if I bring another one home, my wife is gonna call BS on me. So I'm gonna have to leave this behind for right now, but I know where to come back and grab it if I need to. Well guys, that concludes the hunt for today. As you can see, I left the Bookers, I left that Utah brand, I left my Knob Creek 12. I left quite a bit. Like I said, I'm trying to be a lot more selective, but what I did end up grabbing was the World Champion Special Edition Maker's Mark. And I'm gonna give this as a gift, or like a grand prize for the winner of the bourbon or the chili cook-off held for my family today. And then I also grabbed the new release for the Ben Holiday distillery. This is Ben Holiday Rickhouse Proof. This comes in at 121 proof. It's been aged for 6 years in charred oak barrels. So I'm really excited for Ben Holiday's products. I mean, look at this color. Most times their stuff comes in at 100 proof. So this is like their first 120 proof bourbon that I've seen. So I'm gonna be sure to do a review and let you guys know what I think. And really excited for that one. If you made it to the end of this video, up to this point, thank you so much for the support and the viewership. Do me a favor, drop a comment, drop a like, drop a sub. And if you're ever in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, come to Liquor Warehouse. Allie is great, very knowledgeable. She's cool to talk to, it's a great staff, and you'll never know what you'll find. They have some pretty stuff, especially for being a smaller town. So give them a try, come in, let them know I sent you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.